it's Eri and welcome to BUDOL 101! So this video will be the first part of my BUDOL 101 series, and today I will mainly focus on shops from Twitter. If you are not familiar with the term BUDOL, that term is being used by PH armies, especially those who collect merchandise. So what is BUDOL nga ba talaga? So in reality, BUDOL means panloloko or pandadaya ng mga gullible na tao. But in PH army world, it represents the BTS merchandise that you recently bought. There are a lot of terms and acronyms being used in Twitter since limited characters lang ang pwede sa isang tweet. And as much as possible, the sellers want to provide the full information of their products in one whole tweet. Okay, so the first terms are GO, which is group order, and GOM, which is group order manager. So basically, group order is where a lot of armies order in one same batch, and the group order manager is the one who's responsible for all the products that are ordered. Next is pre-order and on-hand. So medyo self-explanatory na sila, so I will tell their difference na lang. So pre-order has longer waiting time since mostly hindi pa talaga officially released yung merch. And then on-hand, which is already available. Most of my experience kapag on-hand na is picked up or delivered na the same day I paid for it. And then we have the term non-profit. These are mostly cheaper than the price given by other shops kasi basically wala silang patong sa presyo ng product. But based on my experience, actually twice na ako sumali sa non-profit GO, and sadly hindi ako satisfied kasi laging ang tagal niya dumating. Maybe because sobrang daming umu-order since mura nga siya. Ayun, natatambakan siguro yung seller kaya sobrang tagal niya bago ma-deliver. I don't know, that's just my opinion since twice na akong nakasali sa non-profit GO and both sila na sobrang tagal dumating. If you are looking for a specific merchandise naman, you can try using these terms, which is WTS or want to sell, and LFB, which means looking for buyers, and then add mo lang yung name ng merch na hinahanap mo. This is mostly used on Twitter ha. I don't know sa Facebook kasi hindi pa ako masyadong familiar ordering there, but those terms will be a very huge help for you. E di ayun, sabihin na natin nakahanap ka na ng shop na pagbibilhan mo. So may encounter mo naman yung terms sa DOP, MOP, ETA, SF, LSF. So DOP means date of payment, MOP is mode of payment, ETA is estimated time of arrival, and SF is the shipping fee, and sometimes they use LSF, which means local shipping fee. Some shops are doing mine basis or order form basis. Sa mine basis, pabilisan yan. Minsan, nag-a-announce sila kung kailan sila magpapamine ng item, and sometimes meron din siyang format or code na kailangan sundin para ma-mine mo yung merch na gusto mo. So, talagang pabilisan niya ng pagtatype o kaya pabilisan niya ng internet. These days, sobrang dami kong nawi-witness na pamine ng mga sellers sa Twitter account ko. And, ayun, gabi talaga sobrang dami na nakikipagbardagulan para makakuha ng merch or PC na gusto nila. So, I think it takes practice na din and expertise. Kasi, grabe, sobrang na-impress ako dun sa mga nakakaunang mag-mine. So, sobrang bilis nila talaga. Within seconds lang nakaka-reply na sila agad ng mine. And then, the other one is the order form basis. Ito, medyo chill lang naman siya. Since ito yung pag-order mostly kapag may comeback or kapag may bagong album na nilabas. Ito rin yung order basis kapag maraming stocks yung product. So, edi ayun, fill upan mo lang yung form and then check mo lang sa master list kung na-record na ba. Madali lang siya. Edi ayan na, naka-order ka na. The next thing you should check is their master list. Mostly, nakapin siya sa profile ng shop or nasa confirmation email siya. Doon mo makikita yung mga infos like yung tracking number, yung status ng orders mo. More on that later. I will proceed to answering some of your questions that you've sent to me. Okay, so the first question I'm going to answer is, paano po masasabi if trusted yung shop na pagbibilhan? So, disclaimer lang, hindi ako expert sa ganito. And so far, sa awa ng Diyos, hindi pa naman ako nai-scam ever siguro sa 4 years ng pagbili ko ng merch. And I think because talagang chine-check ko yung mga accounts first before ordering from them. and especially the feedbacks. When checking the account, syempre consider mo if active ba yung account or kung gaano nakatagal ba nag-ooperate yung shop. And also, ito talaga yung pinaka-big factor for me is kung nag-update ba sila regularly or kung transparent ba sila sa mga customers nila. So, syempre yun nga kung may master list sila and then kung nag-update sila. And for me also, hindi sapat yung DTI registered yung shop kasi sa panahon ngayon marami nang nandadaya or nagka-copy-paste ng DTI register. So ayun, careful lang. And then, syempre, i-check mo rin yung feedbacks kung legit ba talaga kasi baka mamaya gumawa lang pala sila ng another account tapos kunyari feedback siya, yung pala hindi talaga sa totoong customer. And also, ito rin pala, sine-check ko sa Twitter search yung name ng account kasi baka mamaya may mga indirect tweets tungkol sa kanila. Kasi meron mga ibang shops na hindi nila nire-retweet or kinukote yung mga negative feedbacks. Syempre, makakasama yun sa shop nila. So, I searched the indirect tweets for them para malaman ko kung consistent pa talaga yung shop or not. Okay, next question is, do you prefer paying less but arrives longer or paying more and arrives faster? So, eto, ang sagot ko dito, medyo nag-iba na siya since I have my YouTube channel and syempre, it's better if the merch arrives faster since, ayun nga, I do it for my vlog. But, dati nung hindi pa ako nag-YouTube, I prefer cheaper since, ayun nga, makakasave ka din. And kaya nga ako sumasali sa mga non-profit GOs since mas mura talaga sila. Like, makakasave ka ng maybe mga 300 to 200 pesos. Sayang din yun, di ba? Pang shipping fee din. So, ayun, I think it depends on the person na rin naman. If patient ka talaga, hindi naman kasi sobrang tagal dumating yung mga merchandise. So, ayun, kaya din talaga ako nagbayad for Fast ETA dun sa Be Essential album ko. Kasi nga, kailangan ko siya for my video. And next questions, medyo magka-relate sila. How to know if it's really worth the budol? And then, do you hesitate to buy merch if it's expensive but you really want it? So, how to know if it's really worth the budol? Syempre, sasagot ko worth it talaga yung budol. Pero, hindi siya worth it if hindi mo naman siya kayang bayaran in the first place. And then, kung nag-hesitate ba ako minsan, syempre, nag-hesitate ako kasi hindi naman sobra-sobra yung pera ko. Like, nung nag-work ako, syempre, naka-budget din siya, ba? Diba? So, for me, in my experience, hindi ako masyadong bumibili ng mga mamahalin na DVD, lalo na yung mga Blu-ray. And then, mainly focus ako sa albums nila. And ayun, siguro kapag sobra-sobra na talaga yung pera ko, tsaka na lang talaga ako bibili ng mga merchandise na gusto ko. Like yung mga apparels na merchandise, ayun. Sobrang gustong-gusto kong bumili nun. But I think it's not worth it for me right now. And also, yung mga rare items, like yung mga past DVDs nila, ayun, sobrang goal ko talaga na magkaroon din nun, but not for now. Next question, how many merch or album do you have? Hindi ko pa siya nabibilang and hindi ko pa siya nako-compute as in kung magkano na lahat na nagastos ko. And I like to keep it that way. Ayun, so, kasi baka maloka ako kapag nalaman ko kung magkano na lahat ng merchandise ko or kung ilan na sila lahat. So, let's just keep it that way na lang. Diba? And then these questions, I'll answer them next. So, I got a lot of questions about my trusted shops. So, here it is. Actually, I only have 6 here, and they're all from Twitter. So, the first shop, medyo obvious naman kung sino, since most of my unboxing videos are from their shop. And it's Palette PH, or at PH_palette on Twitter. I already bought School of Affairs Special Edition, my Be Essential Fast ETA one, and Acrylic Army Bomb case, and also my upcoming winter package. So I chose them as my trusted shops since lahat naman ng transaction ko is successful and smooth. And also, sobrang approachable nila. Lagi sila nagre-reply sa DMs. And the admins are super nice. Actually, yung isa doon, kapangalan ko siya. Ayun, yung sinesendan ko ng payment, kapangalan ko siya. What I like about them also is yung regular updates nila. Lagi sila nagka-update using their hashtag. Kaya ayun, madali lang talaga makita yung updates nila kasi may sarili silang hashtags. And I think mostly naman din ng shops na nandito sa list ko is meron silang hashtags for updates. The next one is Chimel Shop or at Chimel Shop on Twitter. I already ordered 2 items from them, which is the You Never Walk Alone album and the Break the Silence movie poster. And ang favorite ko sa shop na to is sobrang secured ng items. Kapag siniship nila, talagang balot na balot ng bubble wrap. And you can expect na 10 out of 10 yung condition ng merch na ipapadala nila sa'yo. My third trusted shop is PH Universe or at PH Universe. This shop, actually, friends kami ng admin. And since malapit lang yung warehouse nila sa bahay namin, less hassle talaga siya. Like, mag-chat lang ako sa kanya kung may on-hand ba siya. Pwede ko na agad makuha agad-agad yung item. I already bought, I think, 2 Map of the Soul 7 albums and my School of Affair album. Those 2 Map of the Soul 7 albums, pinag-giveaway ko siya dun sa shop ko. And then, yung School of Affair album is para sa akin. So, ayun, favorite ko din yung mga pa-freebies nila kasi sobrang effort. Like, yung sticker pack ata yun. And then, yung mga photo cards. Sobrang cute. And also, syempre, mabait yung admin. Talagang magre-respond siya sa mga inquiries mo. You can also visit and pre-order from their physical shop if you're from Taytay or near Taytay area. Malapit lang siya sa St. John the Baptist Church if you're familiar or if you're from Rizal area. So, ayun. Next naman is Purple Bloom PH or at purpleb_PH. Tama ba? Yes. I already bought premium photos from them. And I don't think if active pa sila right now since student kasi yung admin nito. But they're super nice. Talagang ina-accommodate nila yung customers. Parang one time kasi, nag-change ako ng courier. Like, parang gusto ko na lang kasi siya ipalala move rather than GoGo Express. So, ayun. Talagang in-accommodate nila yung request ko and yan. Super nice. Super nice nila. The next one is from Soul52PH or at 52_Soul. This shop, I think, nag-iba sila ng Twitter account. So, I'm not really familiar with them anymore. But, based on my experience from them, I bought 8 pieces of BTS albums from them and they're all unsealed but in very good condition. And sobrang mura ng pagka-purchase ko dun sa albums. So, I recommend this shop if medyo nagtitipid kayo. Like, if you want to complete Bangtan's discography and you want to buy unsealed albums, I recommend this shop. So, lastly is HJK or Haru Jungkook's MDs. So, this one is owned by Haru Jungkook on Twitter. And I think hindi siya officially shop talaga. Like, parang ano lang siya, pasabay. Ganon. I don't know if I'm correct. Kasi wala siyang logo and basta hindi pa shop yung style niya. Parang pasabay account lang talaga siya. But marami na rin siyang transactions and mga nabenta. So, I bought my Map of the Soul 7 set from her. But unfortunately, dahil nga sa coronavirus, medyo nagka-delay yung mga shipments nung panahon na yon. Kaya medyo nagka-problema lang. Hindi naman niya fault yon. So, I think this is still a good shop for me. Okay, so I asked you guys on Twitter to tell me your trusted shops. Syempre, there are a lot of good shops din na hindi ko pa natatry. And that's why I asked you guys. And here's the list of the names of the shops. So, this list, nag-base ako dun sa mga maraming nag-mentions. And syempre, chinek ko din if talagang trusted ba sila. So, first is BTS MNL or at BTS MNL. And second is Purple and Pink by Sab. And next is, I don't know if I'm saying this correct, Lila's Magic Shop. And then next is Ginger Box PH at Miji Mega Shop. And then IC Hamnida PH. And then lastly is Straight Up Soul. So those are the shops that I recommend from my Twitter stan account. Follow me if you haven't yet at Choco Chips. So before I end this video, I would like to talk about the buyer etiquette since I'm also an online seller myself. And these are just the basics. Like, if you're a first-time buyer or matagal ka nang bumibili online, ito yung guide to be a responsible buyer. first is, syempre, be patient. Since most of the products are from overseas, talagang matagal yan bago dumating. It usually takes 3 to 4 weeks to arrive, especially kapag normal ETA. And, syempre, minsan na-stock yan sa customs or nagkakaproblema sa shipment. So, be patient na lang din when it comes to buying online. And second is, do not cancel or do not order if you're not 100% sure. Since yung mga shop na yan, inaabonohan nila yung orders nyo. And they pay for the item para ma-secure yung order nyo. Kadalasan naman sa mga shop, di ba, meron silang mga long DOP. So, you should thank them by not canceling your orders. So, the third one is, read directions carefully. Ayan. Isa yan sa mga common mistakes ng mga buyers. Sa sobrang pagmamadali ng mga buyers, hindi na nila nababasa yung mga directions or yung mga terms and conditions. And nandun kasi yung mga important details actually. Most of the frequently asked questions nandun din. So, mostly ng mga questions nyo, nasa directions na yung sagot. So, it will save a lot of time for you and also for the sellers. Last one is, be careful in paying. So, check nyo nang maigi yung info kung tama ba sa binigay ni seller. And ayun, kasi pera yun, diba? Sayang naman, tsaka hassle din yun if minsan mali ka ng input ng numbers, ganyan. So, be careful lang. So, that's it for the first part of my Budol 101 series. I hope you guys enjoyed and sana may natutunan kayo. If you have more questions, kindly comment them down below and I will try to answer them on the next one. And that concludes the Budol 101 from Twitter. See you on my next one and don't forget to follow, subscribe, and see you on my next video. Bye! Sailor Moon ka, girl.